More tragic news out of Georgia. I think Georgia is getting its spot in the breaking news category today. Here is another one wild and insane story of a young woman meeting her demise. This is a problem I see repeating over and over again across the United States, where we have customers that are so impatient and so angry at people making a mistake that they go to these extreme measures. And here, this is no different. A customer allegedly shoots Subway workers over too much mayonnaise on a sandwich. How ridiculous is this story? And to hear that somebody actually lost their lives from just making sandwiches and doing something that they did not know would change their families' lives forever. Subway sandwich customer was shot, or customer allegedly shot two employees after he reportedly became angry over too much mayonnaise on his food, officials said. One employee, a 26-year-old woman, 26 years old, just starting out in life, this is just horrible news, was killed. This 26-year-old woman, this young woman, was killed over a Subway sandwich because a man could not control himself. And the other, a 24-year-old woman, was injured in the Sunday evening shooting. And this happened in Atlanta, Georgia. The 24-year-old is in critical condition. Atlanta PD Chief Charles Hampton Jr. said in a news conference on Monday. One of the owners of the Subway on Northside Drive Southwest, Willie Glenn, told ABC News a customer came in and he wasn't happy with the way his sandwich was made. There was too much mayonnaise on it. Hampton said the customer then decided to take out his anger on two employees in a senseless act of gun violence. I have to say, that is an accurate statement. A senseless act. Something so stupid, so petty, so benign as to have too much mayonnaise on a sandwich. If he would have taken it down a degree, I'm certain they would have fixed the mistake. The 24-year-old victim's 5-year-old child was in the Subway at the time of the shooting. That must have been so traumatic for that 5-year-old child. Again, just sad. What is going on in this country where we shoot and kill people over adding too much mayonnaise to a sandwich? Just shocking. Just shocking. Glenn, who was not there at the time of the shooting, said he's in shock. He said he doesn't understand why a customer didn't ask the employee to take the mayonnaise off or make another sandwich or ask for a refund. My point exactly. I just never ever thought that any kind of situation would rise to this level. I think any normal person out there can agree with that statement. We've always been able to de-escalate any situation, but this one just went from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds. Makes you wonder why this man was so volatile. He added, now we've got a young person who probably is going to spend the rest of his life in jail over a $7 sandwich and some mayonnaise. That really just hits home about how petty this is over something so incredibly stupid and childish. A 36-year-old man has been arrested, Hampton said. His name was not released. The two employees who were shot have been working at the Subway shop for just a few weeks. They hadn't even been there very long, and now one is dead. He described them as punctual, excellent workers, got along great with everybody in the store, just model employees, he said. Glenn said he might close the store permanently. I can't put anyone else at risk like that, in that neighborhood, he said. It's not worth somebody's life. So sad coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, where the store owner can't even have a Subway store without being concerned for his employees' lives. Let that sink in for a little bit. Let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about all this anger and animosity being perpetrated over such petty issues? What is going on in this country where we can't simply ask for them to make the sandwich or ask for a refund like we once did back in those days, back in the good old days? Now you have to have a bulletproof vest and a side piece to even work a job. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this. God bless each and every one of you. And please be vigilant of your surroundings. God bless.